Alright, we're back here doing a little documentation. This is window 104, and what we're looking at here, I think, is that this window used to have a mail slot cut in the bottom rail of the bottom sash, and it's been plugged. And this is where the current sash pull is, and then on the other side you can see where it's been plugged on this side. You can see that goes all the way down to the depth of the rabbet based off the line there. This window is right next to the front door, and I assume that's why it would have had the mail slot in it versus the door having the mail slot. The other interesting thing about this is the stiles each have 3 plugs, and I'm trying to balance this. Here's the second one, there's the third one, and they have been plugged, and I have no idea why they have this, but this is what's going on here. Now let me see if I can find the right one. One of these shows another detail that might be important. And I'm just looking for, it's not on the bottom sash. Now, this is the bottom sash that we were just looking at. The top sash is here. Now, the other thing of interest is this upper sash has significant burn marks in it. And I don't know if somebody has stripped something or if there was a fire damage at some point. There's nothing about the sash that indicates that it was ever stripped since it was made. Based off the amount of paint I took off. Here's the detail I was interested in looking at here. It looks like there's a hole behind here, and it's kind of hard to see, but something goes beyond these holes, and I'm not going to take these plugs out. It's really not important to me to find out what's underneath of them. I mean, it's not like I'm going to find a pot of gold, but I don't know what it is. I've got to assume that since they're on both sides of the window, that whatever went across the front of the window was mortised into the sash at some point in time. There's no plugs on the rail, or the rails, so there would have been no middle divider, vertical middle divider. And I think if I measured them, I don't know that they'd be consistent the same width. But the plugging, whoever plugged it, that doesn't necessarily represent what the original size of the hole would have been. It could have been enlarged for the plugging process for any reason, I don't know. I don't know if there would have been like a metal ironwork going across the front of this thing, but here's the other side of the upper sash, and you can see how burnt this edge is, and that's not me stripping it, but see, you've got a very distinctive round hole here. And I'm not sure what's going on here. It's not rot, but something kind of funky going on. But again, this is that spot that's really burned up. So anyways, that's the next detail. You can see where they nailed the plugs in. I set that nail because it was so flush with the surface there. I need to re-putty that. But anyways, that's what's going on. I'm not sure why, but that's the detail of sash 104. Next to the front door, and this sash is shorter than all the standard sashes on the first floor. It's actually almost waist high, whereas the rest of them, I don't even know if there might be 20 to 24 inches off the floor. So anyways, if I ever find out more information, I'll let you know. Thanks for watching.